Castor felt comforted by Mona's presence. It was surprising to him. He was actually opening up to one of those people who had no clue of how life was without the privilege of trust. How could he feel comfortable in her gaze? But that was just it. Mona wasn't like most public citizens. In fact, he discovered his own pretentiousness and other elements of his shadow self when Mona was within his orbit. Mona wasn't spoiled or naive. She broke from public uniformity by bonding with what Castor called slum-bots of private district rank. Mona didn't see Castor in the way that he described himself. Private citizens were not slum-bots to her, and the term turned her stomach. Her relationships crystallized to change her structure, and her time spent listening also changed those like Castor, who thought he'd never feel so at ease in the presence of a privileged person. Castor came to believe that Mona was different from her kind, yet he knew she was still unlike his. Still, in the end, they were not together. And, even still in the end, Castor wondered why. Because he knew Mona was one of them at heart. He wondered if the reason for their separation was because he was crossed in an incompatibly contrasting way. Longing for the power of public trust, his heart beat with the spectator who controlled his rotten amusement through the whims of rotten entitlement. To be continued. A story by Kendra Dobson.